If Aaron Rodgers was the quarterback and not Justin Fields, what would their record be?
I mean, 1-5, 2-4.
That is exactly how I feel. The Pittsburgh game wouldn't have been flipped. Fields played his ass off that day. And I remember talking to you on Monday after saying, you know what, I think Justin may have been slightly better than Aaron Rodgers. Take your pick. Like, they didn't lose that game because of the quarterback.
Nope.
They didn't lose the Buffalo game because of the quarterback. Do they have a better chance? And here are the two games that jump out at me. The Tampa game with the miracle comeback, and obviously Denver. I think the Denver game last Sunday was the one game I would definitively tell you, if they had Aaron Rodgers or competent quarterback play, they win that game.
100%. But any of those earlier ones you mentioned, Tampa, etc., they could have been flipped. Maybe they win 3 games.
Maybe.
But I doubt it. They're probably 2-4.
So if they're 2-4, Jet fans, what are we thinking right now?
We're saying the same thing we're saying now with Justin Fields. This team is not going to the playoffs.
Right.
The roster needs to be made over. Maybe you're less down on Aaron Glenn. You're probably less down on Aaron Glenn because you know that Aaron Rodgers isn't your answer.
Well,
so he's got to get his quarterback before you can really evaluate.
And that's part of the problem. And this is not a contradiction on if you're better off losing or tanking or not. But if they're 2-4 with Aaron Rodgers at quarterback, and I'm sitting here playing mind gymnastics on how they could be a playoff team, even though I know they're probably not, the quarterback's in his 40s. So I know I have to replace him, and I know I'm probably drafting one, and I'm probably in the middle of the first round. So I think there was so many negatives to Rodgers being here and them winning a few more games. Now, if I came on the radio and said, Deke, they're 5-1 with Aaron Rodgers, that's a different story. But I don't feel that way about this team. I don't feel that way about the coaching. I don't feel this way about the defense, despite the way they played against Denver. I don't feel this way about the offensive line. I don't feel this way about the wide receiver room, which sucks outside of Garrett Wilson. If the Jets weren't going to be like a real contender, what the hell was the point of Aaron Rodgers being on the team?
There wasn't one.